Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another guide brought to you by Game Glitches. Right now we're gonna take a look at Pillars of Eternity and one of the very first quests that you obtain within this game. Please note that I will try to show off all the variations of every quest, meaning if a quest says to kill somebody or to save somebody, I would try to do both. Having said that, I'm gonna now do the very first quest called Cat and Mouse that can be obtained from this gentleman right here. Please note the reason why the heads are so big. You could change this in the options. Within this quest, he asks you to find an individual called Nifri. She is located within this tavern on the second floor. Please also note that there's Lord Heodan that is standing inside that is looking for his daughter, and you can also obtain a quest from him. So let's now proceed up to Nifri and talk to her. Once you located the tavern, please walk in. Give it a second to, of course, load the game, and then to either proceed to talk to the nobleman that to obtain another quest, which is this gentleman right here, or head to the second floor to engage Nifri. My recommendation is, well, to head to the second floor first and do that quest, and you can pick this one on your way out. Once you're right here, once you open this door, you automatically will engage her. You'll be faced with two options. Option 1, to talk to her, and option 2 is to kill her. The first thing what I decided to do, well, let's kill her to find out what she drops. If you choose to defeat Nifri, you will see that she will award you 3,330 experience, and now you have to go back to Medrith outside of the town and tell him she is dead. If you again choose not to listen to her and just, well, straight up kill her and listen to Medrith. Also, don't forget to take the loot up after you have defeated all of them. As you can see here, that the only experience that I did obtain is after defeating her from the very first try. In a sense of killing her is the only time you will be awarded 3,330 experience. Killing her henchmen will unfortunately award you nothing except for, well, perhaps their loot. And the loot is definitely not bad at all. Once you come back to Medrith, please note that you will be faced with two options. Either A, after you obtain your reward, you will or want to attack him, or B, you tell him farewell. If you attack him, you will obviously engage into a fight. If you leave him alone, well, he'll just move on his own way. I decided, since I'm gonna decide to attack him this time to demonstrate what he drops and what changes take effect within your character and what you can obtain. So let's attack him. So it doesn't really matter which way you decide to go. If you decide to attack Murdoch back or not, you will still obtain 1,000 copper and 26,670 experience. As you can see, total for killing our Nifri earlier, plus completing this quest, you will totally obtain 30,000 experience for taking this route. As you can see, by defeating them, it does not draw any additional experience, but you could definitely check out the loot. Doesn't seem that you suffer any kind of negative effects to your character. Now, this time around, instead of killing her, we're gonna actually listen to her. We're gonna, of course, this time take a different route so she doesn't attack. And of course, you will just obtain 3,030 experience. And as you see, the quest progression here is that I told Nifri where Medrus was waiting. She gave him the slip. As a final favor, she asked me to send him off to another direction to buy more time. Now, let's head back to him. Once you return to Medrus, proceed to talk to him. First version, what we will do is, well, we're gonna lie to him and tell him that, you know, she went off. And unfortunately it fails. And then, of course, you engage in combat. If you decide to be, of course, honest with him for some whatever reason, as you can see, he still ends up attacking you. So the best way, and to obtain the most amount of experience from what I've been able to tell so far, based on, as you have witnessed, is, well, finishing the quest normally, in a sense of killing her, coming back, and of course also killing him afterwards, reaping twice the reward, twice the loot. And you will also maintain all of your character's integrity will not be damaged because you're technically killing liars and thieves. So if you're playing a paladin character or something like that, don't worry, your morality and your integrity will be saved because these are nothing more than liars and bunch of thieves. Thank you all for tuning in to another guide on Pillars of Eternity. I hope you all found this guide helpful and informative. Please check out other available guides on Pillar of Eternity by clicking on the next guide video or by clicking on the playlist that is located in the description below. As always, please click like and please subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to check me out on twitch.tv where I stream live all the time, to which the link is also available in the description below. Thank you all again for tuning in, and please be safe in a land of eternity.